All right, so I'm in my car. I've started it, and just the ignition, not the engine itself. And this shifter is kind of gummy. See, it's in drive, but it's not in drive there. This is just a switch issue. So I'm gonna actually take out this dash or take out the center console, and I'll show you how I do that. Okay, so first you want to pry this up. This is a cup holder. Just kind of stick a panel puller in there. Well, snap that. Okay, well, I got a bigger panel puller and pried that side up. That comes out. God, that's kind of gross. Then you're going to take those screws out. Now, once those screws are out, this thing can pop up. So you need to unscrew this guy. And then you'll also need to pop this thing down. And then there's a screw over here you can unscrew. You can see it's a little guy. Don't lose that. And that one doesn't actually need to be backed out all the way. Now, you're going to want to make sure you're in neutral before you go any further. So shift to neutral, maybe before you even do those screws. Oop, that screw just fell out. But you want to pull this off slowly. And there's actually a piece in there that might fall out. But if it does, you want to just put it back in the way it is. Right now mine's fine, so I'm just going to leave it. And then I'll take this guy off and grab that screw. Cool. There's that. And now this can come up. And there's a connector that's holding it on under there, so you'll have to get that. Okay, so is that connector that just needed to be disconnected. And now you can see the inside. And now's a good time to clean this. So I'm going to take a shot vac to this and just start zapping all this stuff up. It's also a good time to check the linkage here. And so I thought it was this bushing, but you can see if I push down on this and shift it, I'm not seeing a whole lot wrong here. All right, got the shop vac, so we're just gonna get it. All right, now I'm just kind of cleaning this with some isopropyl alcohol, scrubbing it just to clean this shit up. Spilled coffee in here, and I think that's just all this is. Okay, so I have the ignition back on. You can actually see it shifts into reverse fine, shifts into park fine, but that drive, it doesn't like to shift into drive, and it actually feels kind of spongy. So I think that's actually the switch under the car. I'll show you what that is. All right, so here I am under the car, and you can see here's the little transmission selector switch. I've got some penetrating oil. I'm just gonna spray that. Cable. Okay, I also took this liquid wrench and sprayed it in some of these areas where there's contact between components, but also, I don't know if you can see, there's a cable, shifting cable that goes from the shifter back that links up with the transmission. I sprayed it on that as well. And so now you can see, well, it's hard to see, but I'm in drive right now. And you can see it shifts all the way through just fine.